Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. Today we are going to be cleaning out the homeschool room a little sooner than the actual end of our school year, simply because this year we are replacing the flooring up here. We've been in our home for 5 years and the carpet is in high traffic areas, so it's time to take it out. So we are removing the carpeting and putting in wood flooring that matches the downstairs of our home. So since I was going to be pulling everything out, I figured we might as well kind of clean things out, with the exception of stuff that still needs to be done and worked on. Will you wait just 1 second? So like not all the binders and all that will come, but like the desks, why would we move the desks with tons of papers in them that we no longer need? So we're gonna be moving things out, and I will of course show you guys the finished product of the flooring revamp, and then I'm gonna be rearranging some furniture up here. I wanna thank Night Zookeeper for sponsoring this video. As we head into summer, we are definitely very relaxed homeschoolers, learning through travel and going about, but I don't try to have my high schoolers do workbooks or anything like that. We're a little beyond that. But one thing that I will have my youngest daughter do is occasionally get onto Night Zookeeper. So I will share more of them with you here in a second, in case any of you guys are thinking like, what is an easy way that my kids are actually gonna want to do to stay up with their language arts and writing through the summer months and through travel. So that is what we're gonna be doing, cleaning this room out. And I hope you guys enjoy it and get motivated, because the end of the year homeschool nesting urge is strong. I do this every year because I just love cleaning things out and freshening a space, and I'm excited to see how the floors look up here and kind of rearrange the room a little bit. So like I already told you guys, Night Zookeeper is sponsoring this homeschool room clean out, and I wanted to share with you guys about them in case any of you who are watching are looking for ways to keep your kids on track with learning through the summer. If you're like our family and take time off of using curriculum for language arts and writing, especially in those younger years, going through the summer without doing anything can really make your back to school time in the fall a little more difficult and intense than you might want it to be. So I would recommend finding something like Night Zookeeper to keep those younger minds engaged through the summertime and keep them fresh on the things that you have worked so hard teaching them throughout your homeschool year. Also, just another great way to utilize screen time for something effective and beneficial, not just mind-numbing and wasteful time on electronics, although having fun and learning can go hand in hand with Night Zookeeper. So in case you have never heard about Night Zookeeper before, they are an online creative writing platform for kids ages 5 to 12, and there are tons and tons and tons and tons of interactive games that your kids can play on Night Zookeeper to keep them fresh on all things language arts, whether that's writing, sentence structure, you know, proper uses of verbs and adjectives, and making your writing more interesting, to punctuation, to even typing speed, to vocabulary practice, some challenging words. There's just endless ways to utilize Night Zookeeper when it comes to writing, language arts, grammar, reading, all of those fun things. As your kids navigate through Night Zookeeper, they can earn coins to unlock different areas. They can create their own characters and write about them and actually watch them animate on the screen, which is really fun. My kids have always loved doing that. And there's even some like nostalgic characters that they made years ago. One called Big Cow that is was my youngest daughter's creation, like when she very first started, and so now we all laugh when we look at Big Cow. So it's just a fun way to keep your kids learning and engaged and prevent you from having to review for a really long time when you do get back to utilizing your regular curriculum in your homeschool. They also have a multi-sibling discount plan, so if you've got more than one kid, you can save money that way, because I do recommend each child having their own account. Night Zookeeper is seriously so much fun. So if you guys want to check it out, I have a free 7-day trial for you guys and 50% off of your subscription that you can take advantage of with the link down below. You don't need a code. All you need is that link, and if you click it, it will automatically apply. So make sure you guys check out Night Zookeeper. We have loved them in our home for many years, and we'll be using Night Zookeeper through the summer months just to keep some freshness going on, because as I said already, we do take a break from all of our traditional curriculum. Still reading books and traveling and doing those kind of things, but as far as like workbooks or anything like that, I don't do that anymore. I did do that when my kids were younger. It never went very well though, but now that they're older, I don't do that. But I do like to keep those type of things going in our homeschool as well. So check out Night Zookeeper down below, and don't forget to use the link so you can save 50% off. All right, everything from the upstairs school space has been emptied out except for that super heavy desk. Jake and I will have to move that together later. That's like solid wood and really, really heavy. So that is the last thing. Say goodbye to the carpet because it won't be here anymore. It's just time for it to go. You can't really tell on camera because it's honestly in pretty good condition because we don't eat or drink upstairs at all, but the high traffic areas you can kind of see right here, and I just prefer no carpet. So I'm excited for the floors to match the stairs as well as the downstairs. Same laminate flooring. I just love the tone and the color of it. But our space up here hasn't been emptied since we moved in, because even when we painted the walls, we just kind of moved things from one side to the other. So we have like a space here, then we have this space, but I kind of wish that this was just a flat wall rather than that little like push out right there. It would just make it a lot easier to decide how to do things. And then we have the accent wall when you walk in the navy blue color. It's not giving proper color right now, but this is Sea Serpent from Sherwin-Williams, and it's a really pretty you know, flat blue. And then over there, that's the other side. So I fully maximize this space because including my large desk, we have 5 desks up here, but I just want to change things up and rearrange the furniture. So we're gonna see what I come up with. For now, everything is like put in everyone's rooms so that they can install the new flooring tomorrow. And so in the next video, you guys, well, the next video about like reorganizing the school space, you guys will get to see the flooring, I think. So we'll see. And then I'll do, you know, like an update on how I'm reorganizing things. So I've been cleaning things out as we go, which you guys saw, like the kids' desks, and I did some bin clean outs from this tall cube organizer, but there are things that I wasn't able to clean out yet because we are not done with our homeschool year. We have about 2 weeks left. So I cleaned out a lot, but not everything. So there'll be a little bit more that I wasn't able to show you, but I cleaned out the morning cart. I cleaned out the craft cabinet in the laundry room, which I did not include on this video. Sometimes I just have like an hour and I didn't think to get out my camera. I cleaned out the desks of all the kids, and I cleaned out like bookshelves. I did a huge curriculum sale already to prepare for like emptying the room. So I've done a lot of cleaning out, and now it'll be time for new flooring and then reorganizing furniture. What I'm kind of thinking, and all of this is very subject to change. So I'm kind of thinking that my youngest daughter and I might share this desk. So that way we could eliminate having 5 desks and just have 4. And then I'm thinking over here on this wall, I want this to be like the shelf wall, like the bookcase wall. So I want all the bookshelves and all the display shelves to be on one wall. We are getting a new class pet, I guess I should say, for my son's birthday. He's been begging me for almost his entire life. So anyways, you guys will have to see that in another video, but I'm gonna be reconfiguring this space with that in mind. The builder installed this for like a TV up here because this would obviously be a loft for most people. So I want the shelves to be over there because I can plug in my printer there and everything and have it be really easy. So I'm thinking that is gonna be like the shelf wall. So we'll see. And then possibly 1 desk there, 2 desks there, 3 desks here, and maybe a little seating area here with some shelving above. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to wait and see how everything looks when I get it back in here, but that's part of the fun for me, is just refreshing the space. I don't plan on buying a ton of new stuff. I did buy some shelves, but we'll see how those work out. So we're all emptied, the room's all cleaned out, and it feels really good to already have this checked off the list. So that's gonna be it for this clean out, you guys. I hope it motivated you to clean out whatever space you utilize for your homeschool, and to just moving furniture around can really refresh a room and make it exciting to come back to. So I'm gonna be working on the room throughout the summer and just reorganizing things and making room for new things and different arrangements and stuff, and I'll be sure to share all of that with you. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know how much longer you have in your homeschool year with a comment down below, and don't forget to check out Night Zookeeper. The link is down below to save you 50% off on your subscription to keep those little minds fresh through the summer months. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon.